Danny Boyle's incredible directing style made 28 Years Later even crueler. Not only is 28 Days Later considered one of the most innovative zombie films ever made, but it also defied the conventional understanding of slow-moving zombies that George Romero's films had created by showing fast-moving undead monsters. During a time when the industry was moving away from conventional film, director Danny Boyle took the unusual decision to shoot on a Canon XL1 digital video. Boyle was able to have a more mobile camera that could record motion, cuts, and short shots, despite some people being worried that this kind of coverage would not provide enough information. Furthermore, 28 Days Later's eerie images were made even more eerie by the grainy composition, which gave the film a fly-on-the-wall feel. It was always going to be difficult to follow up on a movie that had such a big impact, but 28 Years Later uses unconventional technology to carry on the tradition of its predecessor. Although the team had access to drones, action cameras, and tiny digital cameras similar to those used on the first 28 Days Later, the majority of the filming for 28 Years Later was done on an iPhone 15 Pro Max. Practical considerations played a role in this choice, since Boyle was able to film in distant time frames within the time constraints set by local authorities because of the faster footage creation. It's not the first movie to be shot on an iPhone. Recent films including High Flying Bird, Tangerine, and Unsane were all shot on the device. Nevertheless, the computerized setups in 28 Years Later produced a distinct and eerie aesthetic that heightened Boyle's production's immersive elements.